Hi, I'm Jill with the West Regional Branch of the Mobile Public Library, and today I am going to recommend a book. I want to recommend The Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation by Xiang Tong. This is a Chinese novel translated to English, so the demonic in the title has absolutely nothing to do with like the Judeo-Christian demonology type of thing. It's a completely different thing. This novel is actually the book the Untamed TV series was based off of, which was wildly popular a few years back. You may have seen it on Netflix. If you watch the show, definitely read the book because it gives you a lot more character development and details and all that sort of good stuff. If you're not familiar with the Untamed TV show, the plot of this book is, first off, it's a cultivation novel, which that is a specific genre of Chinese fantasy novels, which is kind of the equivalent to, your J.R.R. Tolkien Western high fantasy, except for with like Eastern-based philosophy and history instead of medieval Western philosophy and history as the basis of it. But still the same sort of high fantasy kind of format. And this particular cultivation novel is mostly a romance novel. The two main characters, who happen to both be boys, are soulmates, and they meet when they're teenagers, and they have all kinds of trials and tribulations before they finally realize what they mean to each other and get together. So the romance part of it is really good. So if you like a romance, and if you're looking for something that's sort of like LGBT plus friendly, this might be a good pick on that score. But it's also a good read for people who are more just fantasy genre people, because it's a long epic type novel where there's lots of action adventure, there's a war, there's political intrigue, there's family drama, there's betrayals and the mystery to solve and all kinds of stuff in here beyond just the romance, even though the romance is the heart of the story. Like I said, if you're either a romance or a fantasy genre reader, I would highly recommend this book to you. We do have copies in the library of the first book in the series, so if you're at all interested, please check it out, see if it's your cup of tea. Now, for a food item, I will recommend air-fried frozen vegetables. I saw this video where they were taking frozen vegetables directly out of the freezer, still rock solid frozen, putting oil and seasoning on it and putting it in the air fryer. And I said, yeah, I gotta try that out. So I did, and it's delicious. Now, my favorite is green beans, and I like something that's a little bit sweet and spicy. So my seasoning of choice is garlic, salt, chipotle powder, and sugar. But whatever kind of vegetable you like or whatever kind of seasoning you want, do the same thing. You just coat it and stick it in the air fryer till it gets a little bit browned and crispy. Anyway, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you have been reading and eating lately, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.